Hello and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we are going to watch the Harry Mack Fire in the Booth, which is a freestyle fire in the booth, obviously. What wouldn't it be? What else would it be?
Is freestyle.
Right.
He is the king of freestyle.
I'm really excited about this. I've known about it since it came out, and everybody's like, you gotta get to Harry Mack Fire in the Booth.
How long ago did this come out?
A while, like probably a month. I mean, you know, in typical Opposites React fashion, we're late to the game.
That's hilarious. You're like, oh my gosh, it's been so long, a while. And I'm like, a month? Look at that.
I am going to tell you this. I am sleep deprived. I have been re-potty training my special needs 4-year-old, so my mind is not sharp. I'm going to miss a ton of stuff. I feel like whenever we do hip hop, I feel kind of pressure, like, because I think it is now that like, we've gotten told like, oh my gosh, you guys catch so much more than other reactors. Oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I now feel kind of like clawing at my neck skin because what if I don't?
I love, because that's definitely all on you. You catch so much more than everybody else. And
you catch some stuff that I don't though.
Like, maybe that's the key. The two of us with our powers combined.
But yes, so anyway, I am just maybe a husk of a person, and maybe this is not the right time to do this, but we're going to do it because I don't know when the right time is. So,
I mean, and who doesn't need more bomb sounds in their life?
I have really been missing Charlie Sloth and the explosion sounds. I feel like it's been far too long. It's been since Ren Fire in the Booth where I had to hear an explosion every 32 seconds. Not 32 seconds, 3.2 seconds. Maybe that long. 0.32 seconds.
How many do we think are going to be in this video?
Should we guess?
Yes.
All right. What's the over-under?
Hold on. Okay. It's 24 minutes.
It's a 24-minute.
I am guessing.
Usually the bombs come after.
They're before too.
And during.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing at least 30.
Ooh, 30 bombs, huh? Yeah, because that's, I mean, it's definitely more than 1 minute. So you're saying at least 30. I'm going to say, are we going to do like Prices Right?
If you do 29, you whore, I'm going to kill you.
Are you going to $1, Bob?
Yes.
No, I'm thinking, okay, because at the end, he usually goes like once every 5 or 10 seconds. So I'm going to say, I think it's between 30 and 45. I'm going to go 45 on the odd
45? That is so many.
It was 18 just in the last 2 minutes of the Ren video.
All right.
So I'm going to go 45. Whitney's going to go 30. And we're probably going to be too distracted counting the bombs to catch anything now.
Okay.
There we go. Do we count the opening bomb?
Yes, you count all the bombs. So are we counting as we watch?
I feel like what we should do...
Or count them in editing.
I will count them in editing so that we can actually focus.
Yes. Okay, so we're not going to worry about bombs.
We're not going to worry about that now, although they're going to be like, what? You didn't, like...
No, and then at the end, you just like, Whitney won! I already know that I'm going to win, so here's my like winning voice, or winning face. So you
do it now.
Oh my gosh, I won!
Boo-hoo, I'm a loser! I went over on the Price is Right. Should have guessed 29. Should have guessed 31.
Pardon the interruption. I'm just here because I spent all this time tallying the bombs and thought I'd let you guys know that the total was 38. I made sure to not count any that sounded like they could have been a synth or drum sound, and only this very distinct bomb sounds. So if we are going according to the Price is Right rules that Whitney and I discussed, that means that she is a big fat loser because she guessed 31 and went over. I guessed 45, so that means that I am the winner because we didn't go over 45. But if we want to go to who's closer, then technically Whitney would be the winner. So anyway, since we were doing Price is Right rules, here is a picture of how Whitney thought it was going to go. And then here's a picture of the only way that I looked like maybe a winner, which is just a little smug because I didn't actually do a pretend winning shot for me because I just assumed she would win anyway. But there you go. All right, back to the show.
That's one. Okay, we're not counting. Okay.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
That's two. Oh, never mind.
I heard this guy was in the UK. One of the greatest freestylers of all time. I said, my guy,
The close-up on the beard kills me.
I need you to come through and do the damn thing. He said, Charles, I got you. Man, like Harry Mack in the building. You know what time it is when you hear this, right? Now it's time.
There's been a lack of bombs so far.
Yes,
There we go. That wasn't one.
Hey,
that
I'm
was.
excited
That was an
about
808.
Okay, we cannot count.
I'm not counting. I'm just telling you that wasn't a bomb. That was an 808, and I'm giving you the differential.
I don't know what an 808
An
is.
808 is a drum pad sound. It's a big boom. Like, that's an 808. It was not a bomb.
Yes!
That's not a bomb. That's a drum.
I'm excited about this one, Harry.
Let's go.
That was a bomb.
Hey, so what?
Okay, all right.
Gonna run through some beats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to catch you off guard a few times, throw some words at you.
Challenge me, bro.
Because you are the king of freestyle.
Come on, man. What we
I
gonna
can't
see?
help my count now.
You are. I can't lie. When it comes to freestyling, you are that guy.
Thank you, bro.
That guy.
Means a lot coming from you, man.
All right, should we jump straight in?
Let's get it. Yeah. Come on.
Cute.
Yeah. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Come on. Yeah. UK, come on. Yeah. Okay, listen.
Yeah, man,
listen.
let's go.
Yeah. Don't step to him if your bars are soft. Harry Mack, I'm locking in with Charlie Slav. Y'all know the way that we maneuver. These rappers are entirely aloof. Man, I came to spit some fire in the booth. We about to get it cracking. For hip hop, it's a new day. Let me spew spray while I'm repping in the UK. Fresh off the flight, I came here straight from Dublin. We sold them tickets out, the system, it was thumping.
Fire.
Hey yo, y'all know I lift them higher. Whenever I deliver these lyrics, they feel inspired. Got the
pause.
microphone.
Did Charlie give him words?
Not in the beginning. So he just started an intro, and then Charlie just yelled fire, and so now he is rapping about fire.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed the objective because I thought Charlie was just saying like that's fire, like because you are saying like
No, that's fire. I mean, we've been saying that.
and so I didn't grasp that was the word he was yelling out.
Yes.
Like incorporate this word.
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right. I'm on the.
This is awesome. Hold on. I want to see, what are they naming the chapters? Words. I don't get it. Okay. All right, whatever. I don't know what they named the chapters, but here we go.
I know I lift them higher. Whenever I deliver these lyrics, they feel inspired. Got the microphone plugged in to the wire. Flames off the brain, I be kicking out the fire.
Echo.
Yeah, to the core, y'all know I'm returning now. Spit a lot of fire, so the studio, I burn it down. What'd you say? Hit
Echo.
me again. What?
Echo.
Echo. I grab the mic and never let go. When I'm doing my thing. They want to clean. I'm a certified king. Y'all know that I grab it and spray. I came to slay. I'm echoing without no delay.
Venice
I'ma
Beach.
get it popping instantly. A menace with the speech. It's vital. I went viral from rhyming at Venice Beach. Yeah, these other rappers, they fake
He
it.
just went straight menace with the speech. What did, like... Okay, so I have listened to a little of his podcast. I've listened to a couple of things where he's basically talks about how he basically reverse engineers the rhyme scheme. So like somebody gives him a word and he's like, okay, cool. I build a bunch of rhymes on top of that and then come in with the punch on the last bit with the word that I was given. So that you don't sound like a dummy. Like I said the word first and
now I'm just rhyming from that.
I said cheese and I tease and I please. Like, you know what I mean? Like it sounds dumb when you do it that way. So he talked about how he reverse engineers it. So when he said
he's
echo,
doing that on the floor.
no, I know. And so then when he said echo, it was interesting because Charlie goes echo, and he immediately goes into the echo, and I was like, well, that's different. That's different. That's not how he says he does it. Like I was like, oh, but like I thought it was so cool because it's like instead of basically rhyming about it in the traditional way that he does, he played with the echo sound.
I thought that was so cool.
I thought that was so smart and fun. Harry Mack,
But
you
he said
alien.
Venice Beach won. I was impressed
I'm
that
a
he even
menace
heard.
with the speech. Yes.
I was impressed that he even heard that.
Yes.
But then that it was an instant response.
I wonder if
Did
Charlie
they
Sloth turned up his
practice
mic
this?
in his headphones so that he could hear it better since he didn't hear echo well.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. That
You know
could
what I
be
mean?
it.
It sounds to me like, oh, he probably made it so that he could hear him better and get it without being like, because how dumb would this whole thing have been if he was like, say again the whole time.
I wonder if they practice the cadence. Like, all right, you're going to come in. I'm going to do this one verse, and then you're going to give me the word.
I don't know. I mean, like, Charlie Sloth seems like he interacts with enough hip hop to, like, catch the breaks. You know what I mean?
All right. So cool.
I wonder if there's any time where he knows that it's a break and he's going to leave him hanging and you just have to keep going about the same word for so long. Like, that would be interesting.
I mean,
he did say he was going to try and switch it up.
For 24 minutes.
Oh, my gosh. Apparently he rapped for, like, 10 hours one time for his, like, 10,000 subscribers or something like that. Or 100,000 subscribers. I can't remember which one.
Did you just have an IV?
Right? Like, just...
To keep
now I'm
you
on the
hydrated?
toilet. Like...
Yes. How do you take care of your bodily functions for that long?
Right? He's wearing Depends just to keep going.
Oh, maybe. Like a race car driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
The commitment. Okay.
I came to slay, I'm echoing without no delay.
Venice
I'ma
Beach.
get it poppin' instantly, a menace with the speech. It's vital, I went viral from rhyming at Venice Beach. Yeah, these other
The fact that he said, I'm gonna get it poppin' instantly, a menace with the speech. Like, cause he goes, Venice Beach, I'm gonna get it poppin' instantly, a menace with the speech. Like just instantly.
Instant response.
Like,
His.
oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
a menace with the speech. It's vital, I went viral from rhyming at Venice Beach. Yeah, these other rappers, they faking, it's just some more talk. Meanwhile, I was kicking them flames out at the boardwalk. I'm doing it better, y'all know I make them panic. I'm deep like I'm oceanic, the situation is manic. They running frantic, I'm harder than granite. The mic, I slam it to the ground now. Kicking these styles like it's a roundhouse.
Marathon.
Yeah, y'all know we gon' carry on. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, continue the marathon. Hey yo, every time I grab the mic, I win. Put in work for plenty decades, so y'all know it's no sprint.
Okay, I am not a big, like, I have no knowledge or anything. I know Nipsey Hussle was somebody that passed away and was a big rapper, big in the hip hop community. So then is there something with Nipsey Hussle, and like, was one of his albums named Marathon? Was there something
Was he a marathon runner?
Could be. But I just like that whole scheme where he basically incorporated Nipsey Hussle and Marathon. Please let me know how that ties together, because I can tell it ties together. I'm just
Don't know how.
missing the connection.
Hey yo, every time I grab the mic, I win. Put in work for plenty decades, so y'all know it's no sprint. We exercise.
Wait, hold on a minute, because I thought I went back, but apparently I didn't go back far enough.
And at the mic, I slam it to the ground now. Kicking these styles like it's a roundhouse.
Marathon.
Yeah, y'all know we gon' carry on. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, continue the marathon. Hey yo, every time I grab the mic, I win. Put in work for plenty decades, so y'all know it's no sprint. We exercise and we training up on the daily. They think they better when they on the mic flaming, they crazy. These rappers is lazy. They ain't putting in that work like him. That's why Harry Mack gon' certainly win.
Buskin'.
Yeah,
That's
hey yo,
it.
y'all the better.
It's because he put it in the work. It was a that was the rapper that he was talking about.
No, because he just said that's why Harry Mack will certainly win. He's basically saying, like, it's a marathon.
Yes, but then
you
he
have
said
to put in all this work.
All these rappers didn't put in the work like him. I think he was talking about that old rapper.
Let's go back and.
I think
Okay.
that's who he was referencing. That everybody that current artists are lazy and not putting in the work like. Who is it?
Nipsey Hussle.
Like Nipsey Hussle. He put in the work like a marathon, like it was a marathon, and that
Harry Mack also put in that work, and that's why he's also going to be a winner or
I
something.
think something like that.
I'm oceanic, the situation is manic. They running frantic, I'm harder than granite. The mic, I slam it to the ground now. Kicking these styles like it's a roundhouse.
Marathon.
Yeah, y'all know we gon' carry on. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, continue the marathon. Hey yo, every time I grab the mic, I win. Put in work for plenty decades, so y'all know it's no sprint. We exercise and we training up on the daily.
He's talking about himself now.
Yes,
Every
but
time I
keep
grab
going.
the mic, I win.
Yes, but keep going because he.
Think they better when they on the mic flaming, they crazy. These rappers is lazy. They ain't putting in that work like him. That's why Harry Mack gon' certainly win.
Buskin'.
Yeah, hey
about
yo,
himself.
y'all the better.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry about himself. So Harry Mack will certainly win. I don't know. I thought, well, okay, great. That's the relation.
Yeah.
He's relating himself.
No.
with that guy.
So in my interpretation, it could either be he just threw a Nipsey, like, RIP to Nipsey Hussle. We're going to continue the marathon, because when he starts the marathon segment, he basically says, okay, we're going to carry on. Maybe he threw in RIP to Nipsey Hussle. Let's continue the marathon. Maybe there's no connection between them and him and marathon, and it was just a shout out. And now it's back to Harry Mack, but who knows? I was thinking maybe there was a connection, and that's why he threw in that shout out right there. But who's to say?
So now we're busking.
They think they better when they on the mic flaming, they crazy. These rappers is lazy. They ain't putting in that work like him. That's why Harry Mack gon' certainly win.
Busking.
Yeah. Hey, yo, y'all had better trust him. Plug the mic into the speaker, we be out there busking. Trust him. When it comes to stages, I need nothing. Banging like percussion, I give you all a concussion. I'm doing my thing, I rock the people and they love it. I don't need no production, we can do it out in public. I don't even need a mic, I don't need no type of speaker. Even if it's acapella, y'all know I'ma drop a heater. I came to spit the ether. Yeah, now let me catch the ball, I never drop it. You know I rhyme on every topic. Shout to Charlie Slaughter, you know we keep it more fly. Should've said in advance, I'm not really a sports guy, but when it comes to lyrics, y'all, I'm truly hot. And in this game of rap, Mac about to shoot his shot. Yo, check the way I deliver, I make it felt. Anytime I'm rhyming, we gon' make the track melt. Yeah, that's how we do.
Wait,
When he said he was gonna try and throw him off, I thought he was like, maybe I'll try and give you hard words or a whole phrase. He's like, just kidding, I'm gonna pull out the basketball hoop and try and throw you off, Harry
I was
Mack.
like, wait, what? Why are you doing this to him? It's not hard enough for him to rap.
Gosh, I'm dying.
But then I love that he incorporated that into his rap. I should have told you I'm not a sports guy.
Who else? Oh my gosh, freaking Harry Mack would.
Because it looks like it's physically demanding.
Well, yeah, because he's just kind of like I think what's happening is his brain's going so fast that his body's got to get the wiggles out too.
I can't.
And like in his mind, everything's going, and he's like.
It looked like him having to shoot that basketball, he might explode.
Yeah, he was like, okay, here we go.
But
Like his brain is already spinning 10 plates, and you're adding a basketball,
which is a different side of the brain.
You're okay. Like the fact that I love it, like he basically.
We are only 3 minutes and 40 seconds in.
He basically talks in rhyme. You know what I mean? Like he basically was just having a conversation with Charlie Sloth. Like, I should have told you I'm not a sports guy, but here I go. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Like he's just having a conversation.
Are you Dr. Seuss? Do you just speak
Dr.
this way?
Seuss couldn't hold a candle.
But like just speak this way.
Right? He's just going. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I'm just waiting for him to like come out with some other crazy
Well, now that
stuff
we know
now.
that that's a potential.
Oh my gosh, what else could happen? Okay, I'm ready.
I make it felt. Anytime I'm rhyming, we gon' make the track melt. Yeah, that's how we do it on the second attempt. I'ma grip up on the MIC and leave them all bent. I said what I meant. Y'all know I spit it absurd, y'all. Charlie, yo, you literally gave me your curveball.
Oh my god! That's awesome! Why are you so wonderful?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hitting play.
Okay, it's so great.
Came to slam. When I be in the session, y'all, I'm truly going ham. I missed it the first time, cause I was on this mic recording. But lyrically, I'm Michael Jordan. When I stand tall, I know the flows be giant. RIP to the legendary Kobe Bryant. I be nice with the quotes. I be living supreme like it says on the coat. I'm striving to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time. You can't comprehend it with the small mind. When it comes to lyrics, dog, it's all mine. Had to spit the fire, I flicker with the blue flames. He's so intelligent, they figure he had 2 brains. I'm improvising.
That's what I said. He's got 2 brains, but I love what he's talking about. I'm spitting the fire and I'm gonna hit it with the blue flames, like the hottest part of the fire. I mean, technically the white is the hottest part of white heat, but still, like I loved how he went that way. Okay.
I flicker with the blue flames. He's so intelligent, they figure he had 2 brains. I'm improvising on this mic like I was Coltrane. My brain is much heavier than your gold
Like John
chain.
Coltrane?
Without no jewelry, there's no rapper that's fooling me. This is like school to me. So peep the poetic level, I never settle. I go against the grain, I'm a rebel. H-Mac is not no puppet, fuck your pedal. Ain't nobody pulling my strings. There ain't no label above me and no corporation controlling this thing. It's Mac off the top of this. I had to do my duty though, I truly flow. We had to bring it here to Apple Studios. US to the UK, y'all know that we connecting. I'm grabbing words and vocab from every direction. Let's go.
Yo, beast! Beast! Beast!
Let's go.
That is wild! I ain't done yet though, man. You got me excited.
Nah, that was just a warm-up, man. Come on.
He's heating up.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do
You got some more words for me?
I got some words for you.
Different tracks.
Alright, let's start with this one.
All right.
Keep it relevant to London. We're gonna start with Arsenal.
Yeah. Check out how hard I flow. You ain't really part of it, bro. Y'all know I be scoring goals in the field, feeling like Arsenal. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. I'm like Arsenal, getting to the win. When he's spitting, they be saying he's too good, y'all. I be kicking these lyrics like it was football.
Meta.
I'ma do it from the soul. Y'all know that I be scoring them goals. One more time.
Meta.
Yeah, meta. I do better. I be clever when I'm in it. When they come to freestyles, I'm infinite. Yeah, I came through this universe. H-Mac traveling through the metaverse. I'm about to hit you harder when I'm on it. I refuse the water. You know Harry Mack is heavy metal and I never settle. I'ma keep it moving. I be constantly improving. I'm locking to the rhythm and you know my brain is grooving, soothing. When I start to speak my voice, want to freestyle, you should make that choice. We about to make them all go, man. Charlie, hit me with some more vocab.
Chat GBT.
I'ma do it easily. AI in my brain, this is Mac GPT. Yeah, any word you throw, I'ma lock it. Yeah, you can type in vocabulary or topics.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm on that future shit. I bring out the computer chip. Yeah, I got the NVIDIA card, cause when I'm spitting these bars, y'all know I'm ripping it hard. I paint a visual, I give you the picture when I be on it. I be shining something like a fish, keep it honest. Yeah, my bad, I was flowing so absurd. You gotta run it back, I wasn't listening to your word.
Glastonbury.
Glastonbury, yeah. Other rappers out there, they don't rap like Harry. Yeah, I'm terrifying. Yo, this cat is scary. You rapping soft like a magic fairy.
Blueprint.
Yo, y'all know I'ma break it down one more time. Hit me with the word while I'm kicking this rhyme.
Blueprint.
Y'all can't.
So he did not turn his microphone up for Harry because the thing that I said would kind of suck is happening, where it's like, wait, what? Wait, what?
But what's crazy is that he's incorporating the callback,
Yes.
like, into his raps.
Yes.
I need another one. I
need another one.
Again?
Feed me another word.
Hello.
That was really cool. Okay.
Y'all know I'ma break it down one more time. Hit me with the word while I'm kicking this rhyme.
Blueprint.
Y'all can't do this. Other rappers, I'm a student. Yeah, I go deep like Confucius. In a meditative state like a Buddhist. I've been coming through with all of the new shit. I was studying Jay-Z, the blueprint. I ain't heard no one spit harder yet. Freestyle wise, I'ma be the architect. I changed up the blueprint with the designs. Check the way that I be spitting the rhymes. Yeah, y'all know they couldn't map it out. I'ma show the world what the Mac's about. When I'm up at the studio here at Apple, y'all know Harry stays blacking out. Let's do it. Y'all know I'm building the structure. When it come to freestyles, I'm quite major. Peep the blueprint, man, I'm standing up taller. Top floor of the skyscraper. You can never knock me down. Stomp on the fault line, I'ma make the earth shake. Birth in the verse, I'm increasing the birth rate. Yeah, I'm about to cause me an earthquake. I'm off the Richter scale, speakers is thumping. Yeah, grab on the mic and I kill it. You know that I crush the assumption. I'm eating this food for thought. Y'all know that it's scrumptious. Yeah, we came to rock for the people. 3,000 tickets in London. Let's go, and we just getting started. From the microphone, I cannot be parted. Even a cappella, I'ma kill the verse. All for the mental when I spill the verse. I'ma make it hurt when I hit you in your core. When it come to kicking lyrics, Harry Mack will give you more. We be out here in London, y'all. We feel blessed. Charlie Sloth be putting Mac to the test. Let's go.
Okay. It kind of makes you laugh that it, when the beat is done, he's like, well, I have to finish. Like, I already came up. It's almost like this is how you almost get to see how far ahead he is.
Yes.
By the beat kicks off, but he has already
He's
come
like,
up.
I've got another 16 measures, so we're still going.
Yes, where it's like, that's how far ahead I thought.
Yeah.
So that's how far along I'm going.
And I have to have this out of me.
So, yes.
I will not be ending early.
No.
They cannot remain in my brain.
Yeah, if it doesn't get out, there's no room for new stuff to come in. But I think that was kind of cool. It's just like,
Yes.
The way my brain interpreted it was like, okay, that's how far ahead he thinks.
Well, yeah, and there's a lot of times too, even on the couple of Omegle bars that we've seen, where his beat will end and he'll just kind of keep going because he thought of stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's like I'm starting to see a trend where it's like, oh yeah, you're totally right. Like where it's like, oh, okay, clearly this is how far ahead he is, and when the beat stops, it doesn't mean that he's gonna stop because he's got to get it all out. That's really cool.
I loved that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
I got some more words for you, Harry.
Give me,
Yeah. We're gonna start with Camden.
yeah. I be slamming, who let this man in? Without no...
Okay, wouldn't that be kind of funny if, well, I'm sure this has probably happened. I mean, even in his Omegle bars, they have ads and stuff that he raps the ads. But I was thinking, like, what if Charlie was like, okay, Harry's coming.
I'm gonna just
Who needs
words.
an ad? These are the words that
Arsenal.
Yes.
We're gonna make an ad for Arsenal Football Club.
Yes, or ChatGPT or Meta. I was like, you're in Apple Studios and you
Talking about meta, but I mean
just-
like that. He's
Meta.
probably talking about meta, like
yeah, like
so meta,
right. But I was just kind of like, huh.
right?
Maybe it's just like, all right, we need to incorporate this many.
Glastonbury, is that the one he said? I don't remember.
Oh, that just made me think.
And now we're talking about Camden. I'm gonna name
We're gonna start
towns.
with Camden.
Yeah, I be slamming, who let this man in? Without no planning, I rap
The
from here to
tourism
Camden.
bureau.
Anywhere we at, y'all know they about to give me props. How could you freestyle like this if you don't live a lot? Get outside of the house, have some experience. You claim you nicer than the Mac, we not hearing it. Homie, I'm clogging my ears, I be blocking it out. I'm lifting off past my fears, I'ma shock them, no doubt.
Mamba.
Yeah, shouts to Mamba. When I grip up on this mic, they understand, bruh. I thought you said Mamba, I got Mamba mentality. There ain't nobody in the game who could fully challenge me. No rapper could balance me, dog. This ain't no yin and yang. It's all mackin' when he spittin' flames. Check out what I give the game. Hey, yo, they need to understand me. I'm eating these beats like Mambas, the flavorful candy. Hey, yo, I break it down for y'all and get you twisted like brandy. Out the shot glass, heard another rapper, it was hot trash. Can't nobody stop that. When they be throwing me words, they better recognize the flow is absurd. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, though, that was funny because like Charlie said it like British style Mamba.
Yeah.
And he was meant Mamba.
Yeah, so it was, do you think he was talking about the candy? I was thinking of a snake.
Yeah, the snake, like his black mamba is like a really venomous snake. And so, but also it's the nickname, Mamba was a nickname for Kobe Bryant, who's like the best in the game. The Mamba mentality is like, oh, you've got that mentality of like, oh, I'm going to work really hard and consistently.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so basically when he starts rhyming to Mamba and then was like, I thought you said Mamba, which like, and Charlie was like, I did.
That was it.
Lost in translation, and then like he keeps going on about Mamba mentality and all that, like,
Yeah, well,
and then took it to the candy. Like that was great. Like like how fast he like. You can see like his brain processing like, oh, he probably said Mamba, but with an accent, and I'm here rhyming Mamba.
Yes.
I'm not getting it. Quick, I'm gonna switch it up. Like that was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really awesome. I had no idea that like Mamba is like a mentality. I had no idea.
because Kobe Bryant's nickname was Mamba.
And why was his nickname that?
Because I think it came, and I am not a basketball person. Do not come for me. I'm speculating right now. Which
Is speculation.
I don't particularly know how he got that nickname. My guess would be that, oh, he's the Black Mamba. He's so venomous on the court. He's so
That would make
dangerous.
sense.
He's so dangerous on the court, right?
Okay.
And then it turned into, oh, I've got the Mamba mentality. I work really hard. I put forth a ton of effort. I lock in. I do everything that it takes to become a winner, like Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Let me know if my wild speculation is inaccurate. Not a basketball girly. I was when we lived in Chicago back in the day. I mean, you can't not be a basketball person when you're living in Chicago and Michael Jordan is playing for the Bulls.
Yes.
I mean, that's just like,
I think it's forced.
it's required
Yes.
to be a basketball person at that time. But I've always been more of a hockey person. So basketball's just so slow for me, you know?
See, I don't think it's slow necessarily.
It's slow.
Honestly, I just don't have a child that plays that.
Oh. The funny thing is kind of like mom and dad, I'm more of the sports person in my relationship. Like,
yes.
we'll watch basketball or football and I know what's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I'm like, oh, this is glacial. Like, it's just so slow.
That's how baseball is for me.
Baseball is also glacial. But yeah, with hockey, I'm like, okay, sweet. Like, this can keep my
attention.
Yes. And, yeah. So anyway, sorry for the side quest, everybody. Let's get back to Harry Mack.
When they be throwing me words, they better recognize the flow is absurd. Yeah, and y'all be keeping in motion. Lyrical drugs from my brain, they got the beat overdosing. You can see that he goes in harder, refusing to trade a barter. Remain irrelevant, I'm intelligent, Mac smarter than anyone. I'm a savage, above the average. Y'all know that I'm good for your health, just like the spinach and the cabbage. Oh shit, Charlie, where'd you get this? This is dope, bro. Hey yo, he went in 3D printed my logo. This shit is insane, it's getting drastic. This the only time Harry Mack is made of plastic. Yeah, can't nobody test my zone. Aside from this, y'all know I'm made of flesh and bone. Well, almost. I mean, how could I do this shit if I wasn't half robotic with the brain computer chip? Futuristic every time I spit it. I'ma need this. Yeah, Charlie testing your boy. Y'all best believe this. They couldn't see this. Let me spell out my name. Y'all best understand the reason I came. M-A-C-K, it couldn't be abolished. Music, art, creativity, and knowledge. Yeah, I break it down every time I rap for them. I take the 4 letters, I'm grabbing them, then I respell the acronym. Hard always, really rare raps. Oh yes, when I rhyme, I impress. I'm the one that they address as one of the sickest. Most these rappers don't even get this. Open up your mind's eye when I rhyme fly. You can bear the witness. When I fuck this beat up, I'm too vicious. Food for thought, I serve is delicious. Hold up.
Okay. Oh, see, here comes the
Here
ad.
comes the ads.
Okay, wait. So, and again, this could be just the airhead. I thought Mac was his actual last name. Is that just an acronym?
I mean, I think it is his actual last name, but then he maybe made up the acronym for
To go with it?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, way to go with your knowledge. Good for you. Creativity and knowledge. Yes.
I mean, it sounds like Mac is his last name, and then he was like, hey, music, art, creativity, knowledge.
Yes,
like,
it totally works. But then I was thinking, like, is that just... Do I think, like, oh my gosh, look at that. It's just meant to be, or he made up the last name to make it.
Usually in this situation where I'm like, no, I think that's his name. Somebody in the comments is like, no, actually, she's right. His name is Roberts.
Right? And he made up the last name to work with that.
That would work. People
use
use stage names all the time,
Yes.
so who knows?
All
but
right.
in this situation, yes, usually you're the correct one, and I'm like,
I don't know. I'm more asking.
well, I know, but almost in every situation when you're like, what about this? And I'm like, no, it couldn't possibly be. It's this. And then in the comments, it's like, you're wrong, Ashley.
It's because I've got the simple mind. It allows for other things.
It allows for correct thoughts. My simple mind gives me the space to receive inspiration for correct thoughts and ideas and questions.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay, come on, let's continue.
All right,
Simple.
who wants to bet that I'm right on this prime bottle?
Oh, it's an ad.
Let
for
me grab
sure.
that lyrics that spit right off the mental, dog. They mad fat. He's on fire. I'ma scare him when I shine. What you witnessing right now is Harry in his prime. Yeah, y'all know my flow is cold, shivery. I'm prime like Amazon with my delivery. But the difference is when I press play, it happens instantaneously, not the next day. Yeah, y'all know we rockin'.
Yay! Oh my
Good
gosh.
job. That was awesome.
And Harry Mack never sends you a message that your delivery is late.
No, you're never late with your rhymes.
Never late on the rhymes. I'm sorry, side quest. Prime, half the time it's like you pay for Prime and you'll get next day shipping, or it'll say it's there in 2 days. And then it'll be like, just kidding, there's a new scheduled delivery date. And you're like, okay.
That very rarely happens to me.
Happens to me a lot. And I'm like, okay, that's annoying.
Did you piss off the animal?
In this live nation, I got them hibernating. This is good for hydration. And when I rhyme, I slaughter. If you want the truth, I got your H2O and Harry flows. You know I got that liquid water. I'm doing my thing. I'm rapping full throttle. This looks kind of nice. Right now, I'm cracking a bottle.
Yeah,
every
take a
time
sip
I rhyme,
on
I prove these
camera.
rappers kick the worst threes. When they see me, they want it. I guess these haters thirsty.
Fucking hell, Harry! Fucking hell!
Let's go, man.
Awesome.
This is what we do, man.
Oh, he didn't take a sip. He doesn't get the extra.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
He doesn't.
we're gonna start with this. Some beat that.
Oh, because he already has this.
Let me grab it while
energy
it
drink.
comes. H Mac, we be out here
Wait, hold
having
on.
fun.
What's he talking about
It's
now?
a hair color, I think.
Let me grab it while it comes. H Mac, we be out here having. Yo, let me grab it while it comes. H Mac, we be out here having fun. Yeah, y'all know I be rapping all year. You need this shit right here to color your beard. Yeah, and y'all know my lyrics stay rare. Charlie, what the
I can't believe he packing a box beard dye. Is he sending a message to Harry Mack?
I think he's well, he said he's trying to throw him off.
Right?
What's it gonna take?
Oh my gosh. Because Charlie Sloth doesn't need that.
Well, because
He
he
got
uses
no
the box beard.
Right? Oh my gosh. They went out and bought a packet of whatever.
I am so excited to see what else comes, like,
Oh my
to
gosh.
throw him off. Oh my gosh.
fuck you trying to say about my gray hairs? Yeah, I might have to use this for my show. Every time I rhyme, I prove I'm a musical pro. Oh, this is nice, the best I've seen up on the scene. What are the ingredients? Olive oil and taurine. No ammonia, so dog, this ain't gonna harm ya. Let me put it on ya. I need this shit for armor. But then again, these lyrics I kick are cold as a blizzard. I keep the gray in my beard and shit, cause Harry's a wizard. I'm Gandalf. I deal with my team, roll with my staff. If they step in incorrect to Mac, they gon' feel the wrath. Brown, black, B12, that's the code. Damn. Thank you so much, my bro. I might just have to use this. Y'all know overheads I'm flying. If I used it, that's the only time that Harry's dying. Yeah, cause I live forever, I'm eternal. Navigate directly through a wormhole. I might make your eyeball spiral. I'm live, y'all. Why call another rapper greater? When I spit, my shit is major. Let me read what it says here to make sure it's clear. Other rappers step into the Mac and now they filled with fear. Hair colorants can cause severe allergic reactions. Read and follow and make it clear. A skin allergy test must be conducted in 48 hours before each time, or you could fuck with the nature of your flesh beneath the hair as it's growing. So please read the proper diagnosis before you getting open. Hey, yo, I break it down. Y'all know I can't.
You just read the instructions on a hair dye box. You just read the disclaimer on the hair dye box and made it a rap. What the actual hell just
But the
happened?
thing is he read it while rapping. Like, so
Yes.
Can you read and speak at this? Like, I can't.
You can't read aloud?
No, I can read aloud, but he didn't just read the box.
Oh yeah, he added in ad-libs to make it a
To make
rhyme.
it rhyme, but he had to. He was reading it to come up with the rhyme as he was rapping the stuff he had before.
Yeah.
I
He's
could
nuts.
not do that. I mean,
Do you want to know what
and then he made it clever.
I stand by my theory that
He
Harry
sold
Mack.
his soul.
No, that's not my theory.
That's mine.
Harry Mack is a demon.
Like he has sold his soul to the devil to be able to do this witchcraft.
Sorcery, burn him.
He admitted to his wizardry.
He's a witch.
Like, holy moly! Like,
He's got a wart.
it's like
My theory is
Yes,
that he
what
has
you
ADHD and weaponized it for good. He's
Which
got
is
16
wonderful.
He's got he's basically taken an ADHD brain and used. I think of like an ADHD brain like maybe like an 8-track or a 16-track mixer. You know what I mean? Where you can do one thing on each track simultaneously and then mix them all together for the output. So instead, because when ADHD is debilitating is when you've got different things on each track and you can't mix them and get an output going. But he has learned how to put each of the tracks into something useful and then mix it to a solid output, which is this. This is his hyperfixation that has never gone away.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. I don't understand.
It tickles all the right parts of his brain and gives him enough dopamine stimulus to keep going.
I don't understand how
that's my theory.
He
needs to be tested.
Yes, that is a great theory. Like, can we hook him up to one of those, like, brain proby things?
I'm positive that it has been done. I think I've read in the comments that somebody, that he had a brain scan or something.
What
while
were the results?
freestyling. We have to find that video.
To shock you, I could prescribe this to people. For you. The nature of your flesh beneath the hair as it's growing. So please read the proper diagnosis for you getting open. Hey, yo, I break it down. Y'all know I came to shock ya. I could prescribe this to people. I feel like the rapping doctor. Yeah, and when he spits, yo, he's insane. They got the non-drip cream and it leaves no stains. Listen, I put it on ya. I smoke mics like marijuana. Damn, at this point, I'ma need an official sponsor. Yeah, I know you laughing, Charlie, and it's mad funny. But I rap this shit, so I'ma need some ad money.
Exactly.
Yeah, bring it my way.
Sir.
Y'all know we do it proper. Off the top of the mental, yo, Harry is the truest rocker. I'm flexing hard, I'm wrecking bars. I stretch from the brain like the mic XLR.
Severance.
Yeah, all embedded, I'm going places they never went. Yeah, from this mic, there'll be no severance. Yeah, I spit the cleverest rhymes. Wait, where am I? Sorry, dog, I severed my mind. I'm about to do this shit better than ever before. I just entered the severed floor. I don't know who I am, but still I'm about to spark and impress. I go to work and I feel like Mark S. Cause when I step in the studio, don't remember reality. All I know is these lyrics, I spit it true with no fallacy. Can't nobody challenge me. Y'all know that I got it implanted. I'm on that type of shit that they can't get. I told y'all that I had computer chips inside my brain. Can't be severed from this mic, you think I can, then you insane. I break it down for all of y'all and spit so well. You think we friends, but I'm tricking you like Miss Cobell. Yeah. I hope I don't give y'all no.
Okay, there are 3 at least things in there that I know were something that I did not get, which there was something about the severed floor, Mark S, and now Miss Cobell, which I'm like, who are they and how do they tie in?
I don't know who they are, but he even referenced that you can't get what he's on. Like, he said, like, you can. Yeah, something like the computer chip in his brain. He was referencing something like that he's doing or on, and I was like, excuse me, can we ad revenue that and just let me know what kind of NAD plus or whatever you're doing?
Get on that NAD plus.
Because
what peptide do I have to inject to try and get to your level, please?
if he decided to sell supplements,
oh my gosh,
a
fortune! You are missing the boat, Harry Mack. Get on those vitamin sales.
Like, I feel like, I mean, it would be criminal. It would be criminal, though, because. I mean, everybody would just be like, "Here's my money."
Right,
I need the brain power
of Harry Mack.
Here's my money.
And no matter what that supplement would do, it wouldn't take you to that level.
No, it wouldn't even get you close.
No,
it'd be like, "Oh, look, I remembered to take my trash out today."
Woo-hoo!
Like,
it's large item pickup day.
Like, oh my gosh, this is insane.
Oh gosh.
Well, you think we friends, but I'm tricking you like Miss Cobell. Yeah, I hope I don't give y'all no spoiler alerts. Yeah, put him in the booth. Y'all know this boy's doing work. Somebody better call the firemen. I said I flew straight to London from Ireland. Was kinda tired when I got off the plane, but I knew I had to come here and spit these flames. It ain't enough fire in the booth, dawg. We keep it going. I'm finally feeling like I'm warmed up, so dawg, let's get it open. Come on, yeah, come on, we not stopping. We leave our competition with no option. Going to work, y'all know I'm clocked in. CEO of Freestyle Flow, so peep the way I'm bossing. Yeah, and y'all know we keep it moving. If it starts slow, for certain it's improving. Spit the hard flow, they roll it with the movement. Medicinal lyrics, visceral feeling soothing. Whatever you was dealing with, y'all know we lift you higher. I can't come on this show and not just spit the fire. I can't be severed from the mic. Heart can't be severed from my chest. Clever and fresh, forever he's the best. Let's go.
Fucking hell, man! How the fuck do you do that shit, Harry? That's not normal. Like, you know what? Like, there's freestyling, yeah?
Right.
There's freestyling, and there's people that can freestyle. I mean, it's a thing that it's been around for a long time.
Of course.
But then there's freestyling to a level where you're dropping punchlines that are better than most rappers' fucking projects.
Oh, let's go, man.
It's painful, man.
Let's go.
It's painful,
Harry.
Come on, man.
Fucking hell, man.
Yo, we had to do this justice, man. It's an honor to be here, bro.
Okay, but before they start the next one, I think about other rappers come in here with something prepared. Mm-hmm. They come in with something prepared and are essentially doing a performance.
Yes. I will, okay. Go with me on this. His preparation is like all like his schooling and study, like, cause wasn't he a drummer or something?
Yeah, and he was a
like,
jazz musician.
And all the like vocabulary and stuff, like his preparation, instead of sitting down and I'm writing a rap or a song, is like spends that same time doing all those other things.
He spent way more time.
He spent way more time just increasing the RAM on his computer.
It's not you can't make that comparison because you can't talk about an outlier who's clearly spent over 10,000 hours at his craft becoming a master. Someone who basically, even if they spent weeks, months, years writing their one Fire in the Booth song, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
They come in prepared, and guess what? Any of those other artists who spent all that time preparing and honing their craft, they still came in with a prepared performance.
Yes.
And performed it here on Fire in the Booth.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them still suck so much that Charlie Sloth doesn't air it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's times he said where they'll do their piece and he'll just be like, okay, thanks, and then he just doesn't air it because it wasn't good.
Oh.
And so, okay, unless you're specifically a freestyle rapper, I don't think, like, Renz, he came in with a prepared number, which was incredible.
Oh, it was amazing.
It was wonderful. But then you think about, well, here's Harry Mack doing this and it's like, okay, well, everyone go home.
Like,
why would anyone else, show up to Fire in the Booth with a prepared piece? Like, and now I am going to perform for you my piece that I've written for Fire in the Booth. But you know that Harry Mack came on here and basically annihilated everything for 25 minutes.
Off the top of his head.
Off the top of his head. Because everybody's like, oh, they come in and do maybe a 5-7 minute prepared piece. And here, and like, I would
4 minutes.
I would just, I would just quit.
It was like that one guy. I saw him. Yes. I was like, oh, poor guy.
But but we really liked how he took inspiration from it instead of quitting. I'm on the other side of the spectrum. I'm like, well, I'm never gonna be that good, so I'm gonna pack it in. Right. Time to go home, take up knitting or something. Like, I'm just, if I want it to be the best, but I will never be, because that's this guy.
I mean, honestly, his brain power is just.
We talk about it every time.
Every time.
And every time I'm always so amazed.
Does it translate, though, to other things? Like, what can you take? I mean, complex problems.
Yeah, tell me this. Okay, if he's married, can you imagine being his wife and trying to, like...
That would be horrific.
You would never win an argument.
No.
You would never win an argument. He's too quick.
I can't even argue with my current husband, who I think is incredibly quick.
Yeah.
Like, I refuse. I just say, no, you can email me. I refuse to argue with you.
She doesn't. We don't argue. If we have a
fight or disagreement,
we email each other.
Because I am slow.
It just takes her a minute to process what's being said before she wants to form a response. And when she's dealing with people who are quicker on the draw, then you don't get the chance to think of what you want to say before we've already sniped in.
Yes, and high emotion. So then I just sit in a puddle and cry instead.
So his poor wife, she's probably just like, yep, okay, Harry, that's fine. We toast the toast to a number 5 and not a number 4.
Like, honestly, maybe she just does whatever the heck she wants, because she's just like, I'm not going to win anything, so I'm just doing what I want.
Yes, okay. And I'm going to go over here and do what I want now.
Yeah, I don't know. Harry, are you married?
With as long as he can go freestyling, I would hope that he just burns out all of his mental wiggles doing freestyles. And then when he gets home, he's
I
just
am
like
silent.
Yes. He gets home and just dunk. Like
it is meant to rest.
Shuts down and goes into recharge mode.
He plugs himself in.
Yes. He recharges his batteries at home instead of doing all of this, because can you imagine too, like if he gets going and is like, nope, we're going to continue on.
Could you imagine, does he have children?
Oh!
Because my son is quicker than my husband.
Oh, yeah.
And it is.
He got a little dose of himself there.
Battle Royale in our house. Oh boy, could you imagine a mini Harry Mack?
Could you imagine?
That is just...
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. All right, sorry.
Condolences to the potential mother of mini Harry Mack. I love how we've made up his whole family. He's probably just single and no kids, and we've just made up this whole entire life situation and also their domestic disputes and how that looks. Again, wouldn't be our channel without some side quests. All right, continue.
Always.
Yo, we had to do this justice, man. It's an honor to be here.
He has a wedding ring on. He has a ring on. He's got a wife. Tell us, wife. How is it for you?
Does she have an Instagram?
Send a pigeon if you're in trouble.
Because he is clearly tapped into all the electronics and preventing any messages of safety.
Not that, but it's
not safety, but like
just like send smoke signals. Give us the high sign. Wear yellow if you need help in your next Instagram, like Brittany did. Because. No, we're not saying that anything.
No. There's nothing
We're just saying, like, mentally, are you exhausted, sweetheart? Or, sir, I don't know Harry Mack's persuasions.
I'm sure you are completely safe, except for the fact
except for your mental load trying to keep up.
To get, oh, boy.
No. Well, let's hope he goes into full Android mode and just, goes into reboot when he gets home, because she's not getting a word in edgewise for sure. It's the same thing that people accuse us of with our husbands. They're like, well, good luck to your husbands. I'm sure they don't get a word in edgewise. You know what? Actually, we're our most animated probably here.
Well, yes, because I don't get to talk at home. I've got a house full of people who talk far more than me. I am silent.
Can you imagine? And yes, actually, my husband, when he gets going, is much more than I am. So...
This is our outlet.
This is our opportunity to ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. And then at home we're like, okay, cool.
We let everyone else shine.
Right? I just stole my sparkle so everyone else can shine.
No, I'm like Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
And I just share my sparkles
Sparkle with everyone.
Fly with me.
Listen, I'm covered in poop most of the time.
That sparkles too. It's fine.
No, I'm just over here. Just cleaning up everybody's poop.
Oh my gosh, we have got to finish this.
We do. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, oh shit, okay, we're going here, let's go.
Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. I want you to tell me a story about your experience in the UK so far.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we in the UK, yeah, we in the UK, Ireland last night, but now it's a new day, yeah. Y'all feeling this? I just wanna be sure. We out on this anomaly tour. We've been packing out these venues. The gravity, that's something that we transcend through. We did about 6 shows back home up in the US. Improvised set, the shit was too fresh. QR code, grabbing words and topics from the fans. I hopped up on the mic and dropped the logic, I'm the man. Yeah, I had had to catch a flight about 6 hours to land out at Ireland. More food I devoured. Got a good night of sleep, got some good rest. Dealing with the jet lag, but still I must impress. We hopped on stage in Dublin, the crowd was so loud. My in-ear monitors, I had to turn them down. Dog, I couldn't believe it, one of the illest ever. I make it up from the stage, still it's hella clever. I went to sleep that night, knowing that this morning, when I was waking, when I was yawning, I'd have to hop a Uber, hop up in the cab to the airport to travel to London and straight go mad. We landed, I was tired, but I had to catch a second wind. Charlie Sloth was on the line, I knew I had to rap for him. Knew I couldn't sleep, though I was tired and aloof. Brought my focus back so I could spit this fire in the booth. We in London, I hardly been outside of these cars. This the first spot I came, now I'm spitting these bars, yeah. Hey yo, we burn the instrumental till it's well done. But honestly, Charlie, you making me feel welcome. Yeah, this is the beginning of my trip. So the UK gets props, y'all are winning for this shit. On the real, we tried to do this so many times. In LA, in New York, but in the UK we shine. We had to bring it to your home, bring it to your zone. So I can hop on this here, your microphone. So we can make the story now that's properly written. The one they never forgetting, off top every time he's spitting on the real. I improvise the lyrics when the rap's born. Thank you so much for sharing your platform.
Thank you, Harry.
I've been inspired, watching all the rhymes unfurl. When you were throwing words out for Juice WRLD, rest in peace, one of the greatest, wish he was still here. When we lost him, it hurt, that was the ill year. That's why we gon' carry on, keep pressing with this marathon. Shouts to legends like Charlie who go ahead and put Harry on. We about to spread across the planet like a virus. Cause every time I spit, yo, I'm the livest. I'm telling the story the way that it's really going. And later on we get open, and we be selling them tickets. Them thoughts have been provoking. More than 3,000 sold in London, let's get it poppin'. Biggest show I ever done in my life. So there's no option but to hop on stage and kill it. Spit it hot just like a skillet. Put this music in their veins and shit. I'm certain to make them feel it. From the bottom, we're ready to build it. And this just my beginning. Ever since I was a kid, I had visions of winning. Can you believe it? That I be standing here today, packing out venues when I'm rocking in the UK. International, for me this shit ain't casual. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm going where I have to go. Gotta kick the magic flow. Gotta prove that Mackin is a savage though. Gotta prove I'm good for health like cabbage, bro. I'm lifting up the youth. Man, I gotta get live. You step, you not gon' survive. I'm pushing positive vibes. Can't no label adjust mine. Check out my bust rhymes. Positivity when I'm spitting freeze, feel the plus sign. We here now. Yo, honestly, this shit's outrageous. From the corners busking to live up on these stages. Hey yo, we really just getting started. Hey yo, as one of the illest in the game, I'll be regarded, can't be parted from this microphone. Check how I strike the zone, right to the tip of the game. That's where I like to go. Yeah, I'm inspired by those who spit well. Inspired by Nas, by Jigga, inspired by Big L, inspired by MF Doom. Put no mask. Hey yo, if you want rhymes, I'ma rise to the task. I can't believe we here. We gon' see y'all at the concert. Every time he's spitting, y'all know Mac is doing strong work.
Wow! Fucking hell! Perfect. Just
I loved his bit about lifting up the youth and always positive vibes.
Positive vibes. So I was thinking too, I was like, I do love that he doesn't like swear or anything.
No.
And I love the fact that Charlie was like, all right, tell us about your time in the UK. He's like, this is my first day.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell you about Ireland and here. That's all I
got. But he basically narrated his itinerary.
Yes. He's
and,
like,
you know,
and he didn't say,
here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, he didn't say like, I don't have enough to tell you about that. He was like, I'll tell you what I can tell you, and then I'm gonna continue on. Like, it was awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's go.
Just a round of a fucking applause.
Thank you, bro.
You are a different kind of animal. That's
Thank
what
you,
I
bro.
say. A different kind of animal.
Come on, man.
I feel like a kid again, bro. That's
Let's
not
go.
even a joke. That's how excited you got me. I
man.
fucking love
so
this
many
shit, Harry.
Let's go, bro.
I
There might be
fucking
more
love
than
this
30
shit.
songs.
I love this shit too.
I think we should do one more.
Let's do it. Fuck it, man.
We've already gone in. I mean, bro, you've already fucking gone in.
This is nothing, man. This is nothing. We just getting started, bro. Let's get it.
Alright.
He's like, I am tired.
Yeah.
Switch up a bit.
Come on, man. For the UK, you know?
For the UK. Yeah. Keep it drilling.
Yeah. Y'all know how we get down. Everybody loving this sound. Everything I spit is profound. Love and the energy I'm bringing. Under every syllable they're clinging. Y'all know my flow, I'm improvising and winging. Do it for the people out of England. Do it for the people out of London. Crushing every single assumption. Y'all know that Harry Mack is coming. Rhythm off the mental like I'm drumming. Homie, I'm a summon. All of the skills and the talents. For me to rhyme on beat is no challenge. Y'all know I'm wildin'. Every time I'm on the track, you think you sick, you hypochondriac. I'm a bomb the track, I'm a light the fuse. I be rapping with the righteous few. The one who actually...
Sorry, we have to talk about that. You think you're sick, you hypochondriac, meaning you are not. I come with the sick flow. You are pretending to be ill, or you are imagining you're ill. In the imaginations of your mentally ill mind, you're not sick.
This is so mean.
Cold.
Every single assumption. Y'all know that Harry Mack is coming. Rhythm off the mental like I'm drumming. Homie, I'm a summon. All of the skills and the talents. For me to rhyme on beat is no challenge. Y'all know I'm wildin'. Every time I'm on the track, you think you sick, you hypochondriac. I'm a bomb the track, I'm a light the fuse. I be rapping with the righteous few. The one who actually understand it. Mic is burning hot and it got your hand lit. I leave you branded whenever I pass it. These rappers, they be whack, they be sounding so average. But Harry is savage, I'ma break out the cage. When I'm spitting, I'm expressing my rage. Yeah, we gon' do it here today. Yeah, I got lyrics if you ask me. Man, I was warming up, I was kicking freestyles all the way here in the taxi.
Okay, sorry, I also have to talk about the fact it's like, yeah, I'll burn your hand when I pass you the mic. Like, I'm gonna get so hot that you're gonna get branded.
Branded when I pass it over.
Oh gosh.
Average, but Harry is savage, I'ma break out the cage. When I'm spitting, I'm expressing my rage. Yeah, we gon' do it here today. Yeah, I got lyrics if you ask me. Man, I was warming up, I was kicking freestyles all the way here in the taxi. Had to make sure I was ready when I hopped out the door. Hopped in the studio to give them more. When it rains, it pours. Plenty info I absorb. I be swinging my tongue like a sword. What? Pulling out the Excalibur. Off my list of ex-challengers. Matter of fact, in my brain, got a battle axe. It's insane, leaving all my enemies slain. I be licking out their blood. So many rappers, he's above. What it is, what it was, I'ma take y'all to the future. My brain's a computer. Let me hit y'all bars. When I spit, I go hard. One of the sickest they seen. He's a king, he's a czar. He's a god, he's no human. Hip-hop is all consuming. Yeah, Charlie Sloth, thanks for inviting me and my squad up in the room, man. Yo, we had to do y'all proud. Turn me up several decibels too loud. I'ma make sure that they're hearing this shit. I'ma move right through the clearing legit. I be doing what I'm feeling, I am the anomaly, I'm one-on-one. All these other rappers, they just comedy, they wanna be, they couldn't really do it all in one take. I be putting smiles on their faces for fun's sake. I'ma remind you how I used to feel every time that I rhyme, dude. Yeah, hold your attention like Ritalin. I'ma make you feel like a kid again. Yeah, when you said that, that was wild. Cause I be channeling my inner child. Feel like a kid every time that I do this. I be going deep as Confucius. He's in a meditative state, I be focused on my breathing. Inhale, then a whole deeper level I'm achieving. They cannot believe in, homie, you be seeping. Out of my pores, I'm giving them more. I'm here to explore the new territory whenever I start to get loose. I'ma do it right from the heart. They be digging on the energy that Harry can produce. I'm the remedy whenever you be feeling low. I just hop up on the mic and then I kill the flow. I just hop up on the stage and then I kill the show. And the fans on the planet who I spill it for. Can't believe that we out here with Yura. Yeah, your flow be sweeter than Syrah. H-Mac, I be coming with the proper anecdote. The singing damn, he's dope right off the top of the brain. When I'm live in the flames, when they come to lyrics, really ain't no stopping me, man. It's an honor just to be here. I'ma help you see clear. Other rappers, they running from me, you fear. Cause they know they could've never go and match this. Greatest in the sport, man, I'm feeling like Cassius. And I'm about to mold your brain just like clay. Mold it like Play-Doh, making rappers lay low. I philosophize, never know awkward vibes. Y'all know that I gotta rise to the occasion. This shit is amazing. Harry Mack, Charlie Sloth, we stay blazing. Wow!
Oh my gosh, there were so many things that happened in that last segment. The tongue to Excalibur segment, oh my gosh, he said so many things where I was like, I want to stop it. I want to stop it. I want to stop it.
Yeah, like that, the whole, the tongue to Excalibur where it was slaying everybody and just battling. Oh, I loved that.
And then, of course, the whole Cassius Clay reference right at the end. Like, you know Cassius Clay, right? Muhammad Ali.
Yes. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Like that, the way he tied that in was just so good. I'm sorry. I want to just hear a little bit of that last section again, because I'm like, there was so much stuff where I was like, that's so good. That's so good. I got to remember that to talk about. But I didn't want to break up the flow. Okay.
He's no human. Hip-hop is all consuming. Hey, Charlie Sloth, thanks for inviting me and my squad up in the room, man. Yo, we had to do y'all proud. Turn me up several decibels too loud. I'ma make sure that they're hearing this shit. I'ma move right through the clearing legit. I be doing what I'm feeling. I am the anomaly. I'm one-on-one. All these other rappers, they just comedy. They wanna be. They couldn't really do it all in one.
The anomaly. The anomaly. I'm one of one.
Yes.
Like, and the others are just comedy. That was so good.
Love that.
I've been doing what I'm feeling, I am the anomaly, I'm one-on-one. All these other rappers, they just comedy, they wanna be, they couldn't really do it all in one take. I'll be putting smiles on their faces for fun's sake. I'ma remind you how I used to feel every time that I rhyme, dude. Yeah, hold your attention like Ritalin, I'ma make you feel like a kid again. Yeah, when you said that was wild, cause I be channeling my inner child. Feel like a kid every time that I do this. I've been going deep as Confucius. He's on fire, in a meditative state, I'll be focused on my breathing. Inhale, then a whole deeper level I'm achieving. They cannot believe in, homie, you be seeping out of my...
Also, the whole, like, I'm deep as Confucius, then he goes into, like, the focus on my breathing and the whole, like, energy scheme that he does, then goes into this. Hold on one second.
I'm giving them more, I'm here to explore the new territory whenever I start to get loose. I'ma do it right from the heart, they be digging on the energy that Harry can produce. I'm the remedy whenever you be feeling low. I just hop up on the mic and then I kill the flow. I just hop up on the stage and then I kill the show. And the fans on the planet who I spill it for can't believe that we out here with Yura. Yeah, your flow be sweeter than Sura. H Mack, I'll be coming with the proper anecdote. They singing damn, he's dope right off the top of the brain. When I'm live in the flames, when they come to lyrics, really ain't no stopping me, man. It's an honor just to be here. I'ma help you see clear. Other rappers, they running from me, you fear. Cause they know they could've never go and match this. Greatest in the sport, man, I'm feeling like Cassius. And I'm about to mold your brain just like clay. Mold it like Play-Doh, making rappers lay low. I philosophize, never know awkward vibes. Y'all know that I gotta rise to the occasion. This shit is amazing. Harry Mack, Charlie Sloth, stay blazing.
Okay, I loved that too, how it basically pulled it back. He did the whole, like, sports thing and the Cassius Clay, the greatest, blah, blah, blah. But I loved how he brought it back to the philosophize because he opened that whole segment up with Confucius the philosopher.
Yes!
You know what I mean? Like,
he circles it back around.
Oh, he's so good. How he, like, just wraps it all up.
Wow! That's all I can say! Wow!
Let's go!
Wait, how can man freestyle double time like that?
Come on, man.
And adding punchlines, similes, my mind's fried right now. My mind's fried.
Oh, love you, man. Thank you so much, bro.
You know what? That was a real fucking special moment. A real special moment. I'm so happy that you came through.
Bro.
I've been a fan for a minute. I think your videos are so entertaining. I think you really show the true essence of hip-hop and rap. And this fucking world needs people like Harry fucking Mack.
Let's go, bro. You don't know how much that means to me, man. So much, man. That means so much. Thank you for having me here, bro, and let me do what I do. It's an honor. It's an honor.
And that is what you call a legendary fire in the booth.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Now make sure you click here to subscribe to the channel. It's so important that you subscribe. Subscribing keeps me alive. Click here to check out the latest Fire in the Booth video. Click right there to check out the artist music on Apple Music. Sick. And then click here to check out the artist's latest music video. How about that, Steve? Put that in your pipe and, yeah. Lovely.
He's funny. Okay, we've provided commentary through that whole thing.
That was awesome. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. See y'all later. Bye.